Alright, welcome back to the SuperCoach Enough channel. In this video we're going to do the round 10 review, I guess round 11 preview to keep in line with the other videos for SuperCoach NBL. I am recording this one earlier in the week just because it is a busy week and I can't foresee myself getting too much more free time to record before Thursday night's tip-off, so we're doing it now. But as you can see, for round 10 we got 337, which I guess seems pretty par, only moving up 100 spots overall, so still edging towards that top 3,000 rank. But 2 league wins is a positive sign, so we'll have a look at the team and how it went. So in the forward line we had Lamb with the 28, Roberts with a 13, who was one of our trade-ins. We had Magne on the bench with a 38, so obviously, probably not the right move there. And Saar with the 27 is a good return from him. But the big source, we made moves to bring him in, and they paid off with a 46. Gak on the bench with an 8 is just ticking along for us. But Miller, our captain, with 70 points, I should say. So we did pick the correct captain, which was a good win. Jalen Adams with a 51, so we bought him in with the double, and I think that worked out pretty well. Armstrong with a 24 on a double. That's probably not quite what we were after, and he has dropped a bit of value. And McDaniel with a 20 is just moving along, doing his thing. So I guess we'll have a quick look at the leagues first and how the league went. So I just had this realization the other day, and I've been saying it wrong all year, but I think I've been saying Demon King, but it's obviously Demon King. So I'm an idiot, but got the win there. That's the league table, not the head-to-heads. There we go. So yeah, so got up over the Demon King. So just have a look at his team. Jackson Cartwright, his captain, obviously was not the best call. Wardenberg, so one I know we looked at, but he went alright with 51. Clintman, so I know we had him earlier in the season, we should have probably held, but that's fine. A couple of did not play, he's probably hurt. The Demon King there. But if we have a look at the others, so Miimi's, I think that might almost be their first loss, losing to Andrew's team that I can't even work out how to pronounce still. But McCall turned up, and they both had McCall, but Andrew had him as captain, so well done. I think we did look at him too, yeah, Tajir. We just didn't have the money to afford him. Definitely don't now, he's up over 400k. Or do we? We'll find out. Had Creek as captain, so that was a bit flat, but I guess that is what it is. Didn't have, so I had Vordenberg over Williams, which was the right call at centre. That's probably not what I would have done, but I guess with Cairns of the double game week, probably makes sense. Woozy's 5 probably had an easy one, although all of Cotton's lads were playing, which Henschel getting a 0 is a bit flat with him playing, but I guess there's no auto emergencies in this game. And the one-eyed eagle getting the win over the ball handlers, so a DNP didn't help. Yeah, good choice of captain. Had a nice vice captain as well. There you go. So that's how it shaped up. I guess if we go back to the league, like I said, I think that might have been the Emu's first loss. Yep, yeah, 7-1 now. So, I guess that was top of the table clash. They're far and away the two best. How are they going overall? The one by total points. Yep, so both in the top 1,000, which is fantastic to see. Almost in the top 500, I should have said. Woozy's 5 and the one-eyed eagle doing all right too overall. And then I guess, there you go, slightly above Demon King overall, which is rare. And oh, I just realised I've slid up to 4 somehow. How has this happened? There you go. Luck of the draw, maybe. I don't know. How many more rounds have we got? Results and fixtures. So 6 more rounds, and then maybe some finals. So I think it's 6 more rounds of the regular season, I suppose, if you want to call it that. I've got the one-eyed eagle this week, so try to consolidate my spot in the top 4. All right, but in terms of trades this week, again, going early, so not a lot of news to go off. Probably mostly go off the draw. So Southeast Melbourne have a double. I noticed Creek is a top trade in this week off a bit of a loss. Or was it gone up this week? I can never remember the two different numbers. So went up in money this week, but it's still down overall in price. Gotcha. So number one option, Tasmania must have a double because Crawford's a popular trade in. I know we had him and traded him out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, clearly because we don't have him. Uh, Krislovich with a negative break even and a double game week, so I think he might be one we try to target. So Cairns a double game week as well, and Melbourne. So a few teams that we can target potentially. Trade outs, I guess just trading out the guns with the single game week for guns with double seems to be the trend there. Yeah, Josh Roberts, I guess, peaked in price in a sense. So 21k up this week. Still way down overall, so I don't know what's happened. He must have started off super expensive and just did nothing. Saar getting traded out with a break even of 3. I wouldn't have thought that's the biggest emergency. And Armstrong, I guess, has peaked in price. Cool. So no more trade boost, which isn't helpful, but I think that's fine. So if we do that switcheroo, so Magne playing the double this week for the Jack Jumpers. Cairns have a double, so we'll definitely keep Miller. So I think we can get the cheapie in. Krislovich, I think is how you'd say that. Air as well as a cheap option. But I think we want to get one of the guns in too that are playing the double. So what is he, a forward? So Roberts has a double. Gak, I mean, we could probably move Saar into the centre bench spot because averaging these averages aren't really going to get us a lot of points sitting on the bench anyway. So it's just whichever one we reckon. Might have to have just a little bit more of a detailed look here at what's going on. So it started at 277 and fell all the way to 94. What's that about? Might have been injured or something because it looks like there's a slight increase in minutes. Although I'm assuming this is all for double game week. So alright, so yeah, well it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I haven't got another guard to flip back here. Because I guess what I'm thinking is we'll do Lamb out. And maybe we'll go Gak. Just go on gut feel on this. Look at, no, sorry, I want break evens. So I know from Adelaide, I'm going to say there might be something there, but averaging 9 as well is not ideal. Alright, so we've got Krizlovic and we've got a heap of cash to spend. So I think we got to spend it in the forward line. So we won't flip anyone else around because we want to start this particular player. So go back to the summary. 3 round average, we'll see who's in form. So we could go with McCall, seems to be in great form, averaging 83 over the last 3 rounds. I think that is, based on all the doubles that they've had, so it might be a little bit misleading. Keep forgetting that I should go to actual averages. So Creek, popular option. Pinder's only got the single, so we're not going to consider him. So it's between McCall and Creek. And I guess, a bit more of a pod, has the runs on the board, probably has a nice break even too. If we have a look, so Creek with 59, 48, so much of a muchness. All right, let's go it. All right, so McCall definitely on. Does he get the captaincy over Miller? What? Yeah, I think maybe the big source playing the double. That was one of the reasons why we brought him in, is he does have a nice run of fixtures from memory. Yeah, so double, yeah, a few more doubles. Oh, there's 20 rounds, so there must be a few weeks of playoffs if we only go to round 16. Interesting. So maybe the VC on Miller. Yeah, don't mind the look of that. Cool. So we'll lock that in and we'll see how we go. So yeah, I guess that's the wrap up for this week. If you've got any questions, comments, thoughts, feel free to add them below this video. If you enjoy the NBL content, remember give us a like, subscribe for all the other content. We've got the EPL, Big Bash. We'll look at probably in between the sort of during the test match break. NFL's still there. I don't know if we're going to get a video away this week. I might do a super early one and disregard the Tuesday game that's currently playing. But that'll be a bit weird too. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that, to be honest. Um, but yeah, we'll leave it there. So other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.